All right, now we're gonna make some caramelized apples to go with those biscuits that we just made. That'll be ready in a few minutes. When you hear the oven off, that's my reminder to go check them, okay? So we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of our butter here. This is another favorite brand of mine, Earth Balance. And this is a soy-free version. You have so many people that have to balance what they're doing. We have soy-free, we have dairy-free, but we got a lot of flavor going on in here. I love Simply Organic pure vanilla flavoring. I like this one because it is non-alcoholic, has no alcohol in it, so you get more of the actual pure vanilla flavor. It only takes a little to bring out a whole lot of flavor, except I think I like a lot and a lot of flavor. Who knows? And I also have a little black walnut flavoring. My favorite to use in this is butterscotch. You put a little touch of butterscotch flavoring in there. It's just a game changer. And we want it hot before we put those apples in here because we don't want to saute the apples. We want to caramelize the apples and fry them. It's gonna drain the water off. I have these apples sliced and peeled, and I had them sitting in water with a little lemon just to keep them from turning brown. So we don't want any brown apples either. Not until we caramelize them, that is. Okay. It's getting hot. Gonna wait till all of our butter is melted there. This is Simple Truth's organic sugar. This sugar came straight from Kroger, actually. You can buy it anywhere. The name just changes. And what it is a unbleached, unrefined, or lightly refined pure cane sugar. Remember we talked about the bleaching process. This sugar has not gone through a major bleaching process. It's natural. I mean, it reminds me of my dad going out in the field when I was younger and getting sugar cane and bringing truckloads of it back. Sugar comes from, yes, a plant, sugar cane, but we need to eat it in moderation and balance that thing. All right, we got bubbles coming in that oil. So it's about time to just layer those apples on there. I'm picking them up and putting them on there because I don't want any water in here, because what that water does is start to steam those apples, and we don't want steamed apples. We're not doing stewed apples, not today. I started this recipe. We were camping one time when my children were younger, and we needed a dessert. Had no dessert, but what I had was some apples and some flour. Now, who knows why I carry all that stuff, but I had it because we never know. And I cooked it, and we made fried apple pies on a campfire. And you're talking about amazing and good. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna fry these apples and let them kind of sit there. We're gonna add our vanilla flavoring in last because, like I said, we want them to fry a little bit. Shh, listen. Oh yeah, it's working. All right, we're gonna give that a second. Now, while that's finishing, I'm gonna go over here and check these biscuits. Oh my, biscuits with fried apple pies. Ooh, have that big one. We're just gonna brush them just ever so lightly with a little butter, just to bring out that beautiful brown shade of color that we have. When you pop that open, look at those layers. Are you hungry yet? Oh wow, flaky. This is so good. You can actually make an apple crunch out of this. You can take an apple crunch, you can take oatmeal, a little sugar, a little flour, and just a little butter, and you can blend it all up. Put these fried apples on the bottom and lay them on there. They are amazing on pancakes. Now if you start to look in there, you'll start to see where they're getting a little golden. That's what we want. Put that little golden color on there. That's what we're looking for right there. I think I'm hungry. Oh, look at that beautiful caramel color. That's what we're looking for. And we don't want to cook the life out of our apples, so it's not going to take us long. Just about a half a cup of sugar. You can go more, you can go less. You can even make this sugar-free. You can actually just use a little apple juice in the end. That was 1/4, guys, so it's coming back with a little more. All right, now let's put the rest of that sugar in there and just add our flavoring, and we're ready to top our biscuits while they're hot with a little butter. You could add a little cornstarch and cold water, arrowroot powder, or something that I love called instant clear gel. The arrowroot powder actually gives you a few more nutrients than cornstarch. Well, quite a few. We're just gonna mix it in there. Now we're doing pancakes, we're gonna add our cornstarch to our water, just so we can have a little juicy. There we go. Tossing them around. All right, look at there. Now let's add a little of that vanilla flavor. That was a little bit for me and a little bit for you. Oh, wow. Now, just because I'm creative, and we actually put these in lemon juice already, you could add a little extra lemon flavoring to them. You can add a little lemon juice. It's gonna keep them firm. It's gonna add a little citric, a little vitamin C. You can also use our lemon essential oils, which ups the flavor a whole lot. And it's gonna give you some great cleansing effects in there. All right, we're good. We're gonna take our biscuit and we're gonna top it with just a few golden apples. Yeah. Now see, if you notice, it's not really forming its own juices. You can actually add a little juice, we can add a little water, but because we're putting in these on biscuits, I'm not gonna add anything. I'm just gonna add the top to the biscuit. All right, there we go.